All right, okay. Where do you want to take off from, Tyler?
KRNT.
KRNT.
Rebel. And I'm flying out to 16.
Okay, and we're going to 21 whiskey, right?
Right south.
Why don't we fly south to Lake Tapps? Do you see that? It's just north of KPLU, right before we make the right-hand turn to go south for Ranger Creek. So it's going to be Renton to Lake Tapps, then a left turn, go down the canyon till you hit the town of Greenwater, right turn, follow it south for Ranger Creek. Yeah?
Piece of cake.
Yeah.
Boy, I totally forgot about all the smoke and everything.
Oh yeah. You can. It's bad enough you can see it on the satellites. So if you get satellite footage, there's a plume that starts near the town of Skykomish, and then it sort of splits out in this wide triangle, and then south there's a plume that starts at Eugene, Oregon, and it covers all of Oregon, north of Portland, north of Astoria. It covers everything. It's
Wow.
a gigantic fire. No, so I'm on 16 now, and that smoke is definitely visible.
Oh yeah, I see it. All right, here we go.
All right, I'm out of here. Let's go.
Let's go. Oh yeah, you can see the haze. That's nuts.
It's not good.
Here we go.
That's all right. She'll still fly.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to climb out of this haze. I'm gonna climb to 4,500 and just get above it.
Yeah, I'm headed up too. It is bad.
November 6 tree 78 might continue for south departure.
All right, climbing at 74 and just making my way up there.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I already got my autopilot doing the work for me, man.
Oh my gosh, that dude.
Isn't that
It is
something?
so cool. Oh, it is so cool, man. Oh, there's Mount Rainier. Oh yeah.
You can see it poking up over the smoke.
Poking up through the haze. That is so cool.
And it's actually got its own layer of clouds just a little bit above that, which is really neat.
Seems like the smoke is kind of settled into like a bowl, and as we get closer to Rainier, you can kind of see where it's being contained.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's not overly surprising. I mean, it's the lowlands. All right, let me go ahead. I'm leveled off 4,500, leveling RPMs and leaning her out.
Nice.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out where the hell my crosswind component went to. I got it. I had hit
Cool.
PFD options, wind option 1.
I'm over Bonnie Lake right now, and the smoke is really thinning out. So
Okay, good.
yeah, I like this flying over Bonnie Lake and then just shooting straight east. This is a really good.
Nice.
This makes sense.
Nice,
Smart.
nice reference.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right, though. It really thinned out. Yeah, the smoke's not a big deal. Look behind us. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little north of Seattle and on to the east there, so like Duval and places like that. All right, and on we go. All right, I'm making my turn now.
Sweet. Yeah, I think you're probably like maybe 2-3 minutes behind me.
I agree. Now we're getting a tailwind, which is cool.
Yes.
So we'll be landing with an 11-knot crosswind. I'll live with that. I don't think I would
Okay.
necessarily do it in real life, but I will do it in the sim.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think even at 10 would be a little like you don't want to be at the maximum. Like
No way. It's tough, and because what happens if there's a gust?
right, it's going to push you right over that edge.
And then what you do is you combine it with your other risk factors. You're like, what are the other things? Well, let's see. I'm in a canyon. There aren't any alternates. It's a short runway. I'm landing heavy. And you kind of like stack it up, and you go, is this safe? Ground speed. I kind of expected. Oh wait, I guess that's a headwind. Oh, never mind then. I thought we were.
Yeah, I'm 90, about 95, 96.
Huh. It's blowing from the 130. It's blowing from the southeast. Actually, this is perfect. It's a headwind.
Excellent.
That'll be fine. And that's good.
Okay.
If if we land into a headwind, we get the same airspeed for less ground speed.
Nice.
You hate a headwind when you're trying to get somewhere, right? But you love a headwind when you're trying to land. We're ahead of the game. We're staying ahead of our airplane.
Nice.
That's always where you want to be. Stay ahead of your plane, not behind it.
Trying to find the problems before you get to the problem.
Yep, exactly. So what am I doing? What am I doing now? What am I doing next?
Right. It's also kind of crazy to think that smoke is so heavy it can't actually go up and over, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like there's so much particulate in there, it just kind of settles.
Let's see. Elevation at Ranger Creek, 2,650.
Roger that.
So you always, typical pattern altitude for light aircraft is 1,000 feet above the elevation, so 3,600 is pattern altitude.
Yeah, this one's tricky on figuring out when to start kind of diving in, you know?
It is, yeah, I agree. And it really is, it's really a question of how much room you chew up, you know, to your destination by the time you're down to where you need to be.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to figure out. All right, I just made the turn at Greenwater, and I'm in the notch, heading for Ranger Creek.
Nice. We're neck and neck. I'm turning at Greenwater right now.
Oh, perfect.
But I'm seeing the tailwind gusting up to 30 knots. This is bizarre.
Well, we're probably in a Venturi.
Yeah.
Because of the hills. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start my descent then.
Yep.
We've got 5 miles. I got to go down 1,000 feet. Chew up about 2 miles, so we'll be at pattern altitude 3 miles from the runway for a 3-mile final. That's not terrible.
Nice.
And don't forget to go mix your full rich.
Yep. Roger that. Full rich.
Your engine will probably cough a little bit, but all these trees, man. You with me, man?
500.
We've been dealing with that, and I can't figure it out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Coming in, and this is that dog leg again.
I have the airport in sight. I don't. Oh my God, this is such a.
I do too.
This is such a bear.
500.
Play this thing
All right.
nice and close.
Yep.
And you're just skirting the edge of that hill.
Yep. That's all you can do.
Yep.
Kind of putting your left wing in the treetops a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit.
I went into offline mode, and so now it's all the trees look kind of funny.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
That's fun. Coming in hot, player.
Oh, I'm ready. Gonna catch some hot ones. No more zips, unfortunately.
No. They unfortunately here on Ranger Creek on this one they did there's a tree at the end of the beginning of the runway. It should not be there.
Yeah, of course there is.
Should not be there, but
Nope. All right. We got wheels.
What a nice touchdown.
All right, was able to do it. All right. Flaps up. Woo-wee.
man.
That can feel a little sketchy.
Yeah, I really wish they would get rid of that. There is no tree sticking up.
Well, there should be.
Yeah, I mean, for God's sake, why would you put a tree?
Wow, good stuff, man.
Yeah, dude, I love that flight.
Yeah, me too.